Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog. The only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. And strike two. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Fires over to first. That's out number two. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One run across in the frame so far here in this decisive Game 5. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the NLDS. That one misses. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone. 2-2. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball to Bone. In plenty of time to first, and they get Adames for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Wade Miley.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter. Kyle.
The pitch. That's in there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Trey Turner now. Just missed. One down, Phillies down a run. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. The Brewers leading by a run here in Game 5. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Rocketed out towards right center, and it's into the gap. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1, and he's there with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Walker back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On target. He got a nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. That one not close. And now 2-0. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting in, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Go to first. Chourio dives back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Turner over to stop for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Of the second. This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So there's a swing and a drive. And it just got out of here. His second homer of this series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And that one pulled foul. Monasterio hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And the righty deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And start him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. William Contreras digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Yelich goes. Strike in there. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Miley back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-0. And another ball. That one missed. And there's the automatic. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time up. In for a strike. 0-1. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Here's your 1. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Next one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. And another ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Bryson Stott on deck for the Phillies. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Phillies with the run scoring double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Willie Adames, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That to right. Castellanos on his horse. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. And now the DH, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now batter, the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. 1-1. One there. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got it. And there's 2 down.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The other way. Nice grab.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low. 2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The count.
Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Boom. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Adames on to first. One up, one down.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Woodruff, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McGill warming up as well. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Terang. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. Started to 6. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christian Yelich. Walker back to work. Foul ball there. Yelich in his 11th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike starter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Dude, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
The wind and the pitch.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. That's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. As the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Williams getting cranked up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two now. On the line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle with the play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shit. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there, he took what was given to him.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Wade Miley will go, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. So they turn things over to the righty, Brandon Woodruff.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Harper leads off second with nobody out. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the play, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Starr batting with one down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And there's a foul ball. And it skips into dirt. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
JT Realmuto steps in. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. New inning getting started, and here is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Soto also getting ready. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes a ball.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now here is Garrett Mitchell. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Rojas brings it in. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they still trail it here 3-1. bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Now batting,
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And ball 1. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
If nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. Outside. And the count is 3-1. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's towards center. Settles underneath it. That is the inning. Phillies strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Strike one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. The tying run at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Just misses there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got it! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here goes the runner. Throw. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Brewers down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One and two now. Well struck right field to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And a pitch. Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's the strike up high. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Contreras in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Brewers trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. A closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So last chance for the Brewers. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They're down to their final strike. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. And another ball. 2 outs. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive on.